Good day so far for Russell Henley. This is second at 15. So they have a new tee now. Stretch that out.
Yeah, they're playing a forward tee today because of this back right hole location. Beautiful shot there by Henley.
Go, Justin! Go, Justin! Go over, Justin! Oh, yeah. Great shot.
I think sometimes these expectations build on you and you end up trying too hard.
Well, it's hard to keep that at bay when you want something so badly.
So a birdie for JT, one of the few. That's the 8th of the day here at the tough 6th.
Downwind, probably helping a club.
See the wind is
Good
solid.
line.
10 or 11 is gusting more and
Goodness. And that just releases over to the back of the green.
more. Excuse me, Colin Morikawa for birdie. It's 6.
Really difficult putt, left to right, downhill.
No wonder I was tongue-tied.
Beautiful. Xander trying to win here in his hometown. It's happened before in San Diego. The great Mickey Wright back in 1964. Henley for birdie and a share at 15. Saw that shot in there. And what a beautiful approach.
And over at 2, Cabrera Bello with his second shot. Good angle to that back right hole location. Yeah, really good. So after that chip-in eagle at the 18th.
This is well hit too. He's driving this one in there nice and low. Oh, using the rough to slow the ball down is next level.
His brother both having good days out here in round 1. Yeah, there you go. We haven't seen many birdie putts made at 16 today, but Francesco Molinari gets one to go. Cabrera Bello with his second, trying to lob it over that bunker in the rough. Back into the breeze. That will help. Boy, that's an excellent shot right there. Must have caught a pretty good lie compared to some of that we've seen today. Here at the par 5 13th, Adam Hadwin has this birdie putt to get to 2 under. Oh yeah, good putt going back up the hill. Went in with a little authority. Very nice.
Leaders his second now from the bunker. How awkward is this shot?
As awkward as you can get, and that's about as good as you can do.
Wow.
That's exceptional. I mean, that's just throw it out there and guess how much it's going to turn the club over. Yeah.
Wow, what touch.
You want to say it or you want me to?
That was a U.S. Open par.
There you go.
Yes.
And a Koepka par at the U.S. Open. We've seen him do it time and again.
I've seen a few guys get this wedge shot close, landing it into the upslope there that guards this little plateau in the back left. Something like that. Hold on. Okay, that'll stay up top.
And back at 9, this is Matthew Wolff for his 9th birdie of the day. This would get him to 2 under. Only 3 pars on the card today for Wolff. Excuse me, 4 pars today, and now this will be the 5th. So quite an up and down day for Matthew Wolff. All in all, a great opening round at the U.S. Open. Take a look at that card right there.
Little unpredictability how this is going to come out.
Got the wind back in. Oh! That took a look on the high side. Well done there for Xander Schauffele.
Adam Hadwin, this at 14. Just ran out of steam. It's right there, though. 1 off the lead. PGA Tour winner. Just off the green. Henley, this his 3rd.
Yeah, he's going to try and kind of blast this. No, he just kind of more of a chipping motion. I thought he might take it a little further up in the air, but landed on the downslope. That's pretty good from there.
Did it? Emphatically. Close it out with that. Doesn't feel like an overpar round now, does it?
No, that's a nice way to end the day.
Here at 18, Russell Henley, his 8th start at the U.S. Open. Best finish, sure, 16th in 2010. Yeah, solid birdie to finish up after reaching into at the par 5, 67.
And back at 17, Matthew Fitzpatrick, former U.S. amateur champion, for birdie to get to 2 under. And now just 2 back, the leader, Russell Henley.
Nice rhythmic swing.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, beauty.
What a shot. Koepka now up this hill again.
Well, that was
dare I say
beautiful
it,
putt.
Yeah, that was, dare I say it, better than most.
Well, that seemed like a pretty nonchalant round of 2 under, didn't it?
Yeah.
You have to use that sparingly, Jake. Molinari from the bunker. Francesco.
Oh, nicely done there. Nice open it on the way back. Kept the speed going through it.
Very nice to see you playing well, Francesco. 3 under 68. Take that all day long. A share of 2nd, 1 off the lead. Kokrak here on the tee at 8.
Boy, and he can send it way up in the air, which he needs to here in order to get it close.
Oh, he did. Wow, what a shot.
Landed right on the fringe, on the downslope. I'm a little surprised that didn't come back down the slope a little bit more.
16, Kevin Na. Oh, how about that shot? How about that shot?
Kurt.
He was stuck on the side of that mound, Justin, and that was sort of Phil Mickelson-like.
That is what I'm here for right there.
Oh, my gosh, was that any good?
That ball traveled about 100 yards in the air.
Just left to the hole.
Just like you called it. We've seen a lot of players with trouble down here. This one is fairly short enough. I think he can handle it. Well judged. There it is, 69 for Schauffele. So 75 for Mickelson in the opening round.
At the first, Richard Bland, the 48-year-old from England who won on the European Tour this year, won the British Masters for his first win in 478 starts and a slam dunk at the opener. And actually said, I felt a little embarrassed, all the attention. DeChambeau from the bunker.
135 clean lie and a good looking shot. See if he can spin it off that ridge behind the flag. Well done.
Yeah, great angle from that left fairway bunker. The fairway bunkers here not very steep, not a lot of lips on them, so if you can get a good lie, you can do some things like that.
He needs to get this up and down to stay bogey free today. And that is really well done. He'll have about 5 feet to stay bogey free. Good save. And Cabrera Bello stays bogey free today. That is quite the accomplishment. 3 under par. Shot back. Troy Merritt on the tee here at 3. A couple pars to start his afternoon. A lower ball flight for Troy Merritt, which should work well on this shot. Oh, that took a look. Really good tee shot.
Robert McIntyre from the fairway, just hanging off the edge there, ball above his feet, the left-hander. What a play there. Quite a play. Quite a tap.
Sergio, his third from the bunker. Go ahead and hole out from the bunker at the opener, Serge. Spieth for birdie.
It was not the walk of Kevin Na either.
No, but he will let you know either way right away. Good pace, good line, everything good. Good way to start.
Bryson DeChambeau with just a short shot, 74 yards. Downhill lie. He's going to try to drive this in a little bit lower, skip it back to that hole. Yeah. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Yeah. Good start for the defending champion, par birdie.
McIlroy from the rough.
Great shot there. Really digging it out of that lie.
Boy, not flighted at all. Took it straight up in the air, but it's on a good looking line if they get the number right.
Oh, he did just get it right. Wow. It actually landed in the rough, and that helped it. Kept it from running past the hole.
Big time break. McIlroy on the way at 1. Confident. Rahm for birdie. Would you make him the favorite this week?
Yes, absolutely.
Very quick around the hole, but he's just lucky to have a second. Oh, he fatted it.
Looked like was he trying to play that sort of like a long bunker shot?
I don't think so. As good as the lie appeared to be to me.
Yeah, that's the hard part. It's hard to judge. Plus, this is really quick coming off that slope.
Played it very quickly. Needs a little bit of a left turn here, but good for pace.
Yeah, that's well done. Really well done.
Second for Sung Jae Im, just about ready now.
Good look at the contour there in the 10th fairway. Slopes sharply from left to right, so for a right-handed golfer, the ball below his feet. Beautiful play there.
Boom. There you go. This was just a moment ago at 13. Christian Bezuidenhout his fourth shot. Well, he got it done. That's what they're supposed to do at par fives. It's a little different way of getting it done.
And back at 9, Cabrera Bello finishing out for a par for a beautiful round of 3 under. Kay mentioned that he started last year 68-70 to be in the mix, but his weekend was 74-78 to finish in a tie for 23rd.